And by noon today, the Orient Road Jail will be empty. All of the inmates are being shipped somewhere else, and it's to make room for all the new arrests officers are expected or anticipating to make during the convention. Fox 13's Alcida Segui is live at the jail. This is pretty amazing, moving a lot of the prisoners or inmates out to other facilities or letting them out on bond, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's a 15-month process for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. By noon today, as you said, Orient Road Jail will be pretty much completely empty. All of the inmates bonded out or transported over to Falkenburg Road Jail. They'll stay there, and anyone who is arrested for the convention, RNC related, will be brought over here. First appearance will happen here. Bond hearing will happen here. Everything. This is kind of like a small city. Joining me now is Larry McKinnon, Deputy Larry McKinnon, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. It's a pretty amazing thing what's happening here at Orient. We're going to talk about that in a second, but I want to talk to you about the summit that happened in Chicago earlier this year. You were there. You were telling me a little bit of the things that were happening down there. What are you expecting here? Are you expecting the same thing to translate here for this convention?
Well, we're all hoping for a peaceful process. We're certainly encouraging peaceful protesters. That's part of the democratic process. But we're also very prepared for it, the type of incidents that you saw in Chicago, those that are lawbreakers and criminal violators, and we're not going to tolerate that here, and we'll deal with them. But you know, we're going to hope for the best and see where it takes us. And
Chief Castor was saying, I think there were a little less than 100, you can correct me, Larry, a little less than 100 arrests over a 3-day span. She was saying if something like that happens here, it would be very successful for both agencies, and I think you would agree with me there. What's the process going to be like for a protester who is arrested? Where are they going to be brought over? Obviously here, what's the process?
Well, if they're arrested in the downtown area, they'll be brought here to the Orient Road Jail, which has been designated specifically for RNC. All the booking processes that prior to this have been moved over to the Falkenburg Jail. We're certainly hoping for minimal amount of rest, but we're prepared for any amount of rest. And it's been created so that the process is done very quickly and given due process to those that are arrested, so that there's no accusations of delays like there have been in other events.
Larry, thank you so very much for your time. I really do appreciate it. We didn't have time to talk about it, but inside the Orient Road Jail is a new booking area. It is 2-3 times larger than the old booking area, and they're doing that because just in case they have a large number of arrests every day, they want to make sure those folks get in and out of the Orient Road Jail as quickly as possible. We're going to be following this story. We'll have a lot more coming up later on this evening. And back to you.